Last Labor Day weekend, I visited the city of Lynn, Massachusetts, also known as Love Y. Being in the hometown of my late brother, King Asiatic, I had to pay homage to the man who dedicated his life to his community.
Peace.
Building with his first and second born students, along with a few others that came from them, I was reminded that community building is at the core of what a 5%er does. The God righteous ruler, King Asiatic's first student, picked us up somewhere in Boston, Mass, to take us to the mini mansion in Lynn, Mass, where the God now law, King Asiatic's second student, also known as Estee Nack, cooks up his music. Of course, on the way, we built on a few sciences.
Peace, peace, God, peace. Righteous ruler. We in Black Medina. Just got done picking a God up from the bus stop. When I first got 120 from King Asiatic, he didn't stop me with the knowledge degree. He didn't with student enrollment. He started me with the knowledge degree in the 1 to 14th and the one to, in the knowledge God degree in the 1 to 40.
Okay.
I said, why'd you do that? He said, because you gotta know about your word first. A man has to know about his word if he can keep it or not.
Then we arrived in Love Y and linked with the God now Allah.
I think you could see, like, you know, who's religious versus who's, you know what I'm saying, applying this culturally, you know what I'm saying, and applying these teachings as a culture, because a culture is a way of life, you know what I'm saying? So when you got the understanding to the knowledge, your way of life is gonna show and prove that. And now it's not gonna show and prove bullshit, you know what I'm saying, retro action, because now, that's all you got to deal with then, you know what I'm saying, getting religious, doing like the Pharisees did Jesus, you know what I'm saying? Because that's all you got, you know what I'm saying? Like you got conversations to have. You know what I'm saying? Well, we out here really actually making things happen, making everybody see sun, moon, and stars. You know what I'm saying? In more ways than one.
We shared some stories, broke down some history, and celebrated the legacy of King Asiatic.
That's one thing he said. You'll never get this culture if you don't walk and talk with God. And that's what we used to do a lot, is walk and talk together with the mathematics and do today's mathematics. And he used to put us on the spot and put me on camera and on blast when I didn't want to be on camera. And look at me now in front of the camera, God.
King Asiatic always showed support for his students, especially in getting a skill or a trade. His second student, now Allah, became a prolific recording artist, doing his thing on a national and international stage. For those that don't know, you will know. Here he is building on his name.
Now Allah see King. Many gonna know me as Estee Nack, you know what I'm saying? Recording artist, first and foremost. You know, I'm the original man, you know what I'm saying? So when people see me in the street, yo, what's up, Nack? You know what I'm saying? His name's now Allah. Peace.
I met the God back in 2014 in Mecca at the 50th anniversary of the 5% Nation.
Yeah, I'm now Allah C. King. I'm from Love Y Master Allah. This is Lynn, Massachusetts. I'm also known as Estee Nack of the Tragic Allies, you know what I'm saying? I'm here representing my nation on our 50th anniversary. You already know what time it is, you know what I'm saying?
King Asiatic would bring him and a few of his other students to the show and prove. We would go across the street into the St. Nicholas projects and build on the sciences of life.
This ain't even all the people from Lynn, so it's a beautiful thing, it's a miraculous thing for us to be able to say, damn, Love Y, we kicking this for real, and we speaking this language. So all praise due to Allah.
The city I gave birth to.
Indeed. Indeed.
The city I gave birth to.
Don't listen to him.
I'm glad I chose to document these moments, which has become a part of a treasure trove of history that has been preserved for us to revisit at any time. I'll share more on our brother King Asiatic and his history in another presentation. The journey continued the next morning as we headed back to Now Y towards the Pelan with the God Estee Nack and Divino.
But first off, we roll out this project on Bandcamp, man. Let them know it exists for those that want to purchase it.
Last year, Nack invited me out to one of the shows in the Pelan, putting me on to a dope display of talent in my own backyard.
True living God, come with supreme science, you know what I'm saying?
It was the first installment of the Cookout events curated by 1,000 words. I was so impressed that I decided to cover this year's events. On the way, Nack and Davino prepared for their set while vibing to the music in the car.
One day, I need to be done paid. Fucking with me, start doing the buck up the wrong way. Never let your gun spray. Gun say, get him, I got him, stuck.
Our destination of this day was to an art gallery somewhere in the hood, curated by 1,000 words.
I go to everybody hood, bro. So now it's right, people come to mine.
Once we reached the Pelan, the boogie down Bronx, we ran into the guards on the highway on their way to the same event.
What it is?
We outside. We outside.
Yes, yes. Hold on, where y'all come from? Where y'all come from? You know what I mean?
Hold on. 2 seconds. Hold on.
What up? We're Boston.
Feed the family mobile.
We right on time, you know what I'm saying? We all, you know what I mean? Everything in motion is where it's supposed to be.
The Wi-Fi is on.
You know what I'm saying? That was the big bulk group right there. Like that was like the bulk of the Boston guys.
That's the Boston car right there.
You know, this is the first segment of the weekend, man. So 1,000 Words is doing an art gallery. Basically, he's turning his building into an art gallery. So I don't even know what to expect, really. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a whole bunch of amazing works in there. You know what I'm saying, for everybody to enjoy. But this is like some like real. It's gonna be real exclusive. You know what I mean? It's basically invite only. You know what I'm saying? Except for those that like really paid up to be a part of this. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna be a real cultural event. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, we're gonna see art. We're gonna see, you know, science, man. Motion movements. We turning in a building, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like some like cool artsy building. It's a building, like you know what I'm saying? Like insert New York building here. You know what I'm saying? Bronx building, actually. Yeah. Should be interesting.
We arrived at the hood tenement building, turned into an art gallery. A crowd stood outside the building, awaiting the main events of the evening. On the first floor of the building, a DJ was playing music. The walls were laced with impressive art from the first floor going all the way up the stairs. It was an art gallery unlike any other. Artists shared their talents as the tenants of the building bore witness to what the hood has to offer.
I've been living here since I was born here basically. I ran through these hallways.
You have never seen nothing like this?
Nah, this is rare. Like, this is something good for the community, you feel me? Because nowadays, times like this, you don't see stuff like this. You know, you see it's violence. I just came out of jail myself, you know? You're feeling good, maybe you don't want to go back, maybe you want to be happy, you feel me?
The walls whispered stories of resilience and creativity.
See this store right here, everybody grew up here, bro. Like everybody grew up here, man. Even the African dude right here, he gonna got enough money, he gonna hold you down, feel me? It's like shit like that.
This is the best one because it's a piece of history. Definitely takes me back. Shout out to whoever made this one. This is fire.
Right outside, the street pulsated with performances. It was a dope celebration of culture and the transformative power of art.
You already know, man, we out here in my crib. That's where I live at. I lived here 35 years of my life.
I had to ask, what will make him want to do something like this?
I'm broke, so like, I can't afford a $6,000 gallery, you know what I'm saying? So my life been a gallery, dog. So I brought the people that support me to where I was raised at. I go to everybody hood, bro. So now it's right, people come to mine. And you know why I really did this, bro? Because I ain't go to an art gallery till I was 30, dog, and I'm 35. And my people, you feel me, will probably never spend money to go to a gallery, so I brought it to them. They leave their crib, they seeing beautiful shit. People want to buy them things, you heard? Half of the shit is already sold out.
This event reminds me of the essence of hip-hop, reminiscent of park jams that once united neighborhoods, bringing people of the community together in celebration of the art. 1,000 Words is an artist himself, taking Polaroid pictures, and has been called the Polaroid Pope. In fact, this series of events is a work of art in itself.
What up, man? It's your boy Hollywood Chucky, representing New England, Rhode Island all day. Chappers, we in the motherfucking building. And I just want to say my experience with this shit, this is the motherfucking culture, man.
So I go by the name of Tony Caves.
Peace, peace, peace. The word Spanish rain. I come in the name of original self-Allah.
Peace to the gods. You already? We live.
Mathematics is one today.
On Bump Styles, Cookout, king of the fucking city. We live in Pelan right now and all that. You know, live and direct.
Knowledge is ever abundant, ever investing around all of us.
I'm up here in the beautiful Bronx.
They got the art all up and down the tenement buildings here in Pelan in the Bronx.
I thought this was dope. Like, you know, it brings it back to the culture. It's good to have people from everywhere out here.
Is that hip hop in the Bronx in the essence?
Spanish ran out in the Bronx with my man 1,000 Words, Cookout joint. This shit's amazing.
In the Bronx, where this shit started at.
You know, in the Bronx right now, it's one of the few places left where we actually still have New York essence. Everything's getting gentrified.
He's doing shit that hasn't been done in the Bronx in a long time, you know what I mean?
The Bronx is in my flesh. The Bronx is in my blood.
It smells like the freshest pastelitos and fucking gun smoke.
This is beautiful, bro.
This is one of a kind history type shit going on for what our generation's going through and shit, you know what I mean?
I got out the car, seen all the love, man, and just immediately was just like amazed. Whoever came up with that determined idea is a mastermind with that.
You gotta appreciate shit like this, you know what I mean?
With 1,000 Words, art gallery.
When the fuck you ever seen an art gallery in a tenement building, man?
Nah, I never seen nothing like this. It's up in a tenement building. Art's going up the stairs.
First time like in a building like this.
This shit is dope to see.
Beautiful experience.
You gotta appreciate all the artists that's involved. I personally know a lot of them, so it means a lot more to me.
There's a lot of legends out here surrounding all of us. You know what I mean? It's beautiful to see all my peoples out here, you know what I'm saying? Everybody showing love.
So it's a beautiful event.
All different type of creative arts, man. That's fire, man.
I love every minute of it.
Salute to 1,000 Words, salute to all the people performing tonight. So, dope shit.
We here for a beautiful fucking rap/fine art event. Last time I checked, it was the 50th year of hip hop and all that shit, man. And here we are, and that's what we doing. What better way to celebrate it?
You already know what it is.
Shout out 1,000 Words, man. Hardest working man in hip hop, you heard? For real. I love everybody watching this, except for you.
Yay.
Peace, God.
Peace, God. Peace.
Peace, peace.
I'm sure this event will inspire others to want to do the same in their community, as they should. The next day, I linked with the guards a few hours before showtime. I joked with the guard, telling him that he looks like one of the connects.
Looking like a kilo man.
Except it's kilos of motherfucking paint and art and computer software, you know what I'm saying?
If one thing is for sure, the guard enjoys to get his cuisine on. So we went to this premier Dominican restaurant located somewhere in the Pelan. And as we waited to be seated, the guards built on mathematics and the science to everything in life.
Because we all know what's right and exact. We got the formula. We got supreme mathematics. And supreme mathematics make all minds one. So once all minds is one, we know the way. Wisdom is the way.
Meanwhile, on the other side of the Pelan, the cookout was starting to bubble at a spot called Bronx Landia. And like the day before, the theme was art and culture, with some of the same paintings from the night before lacing the place and adorning the walls. I kept coming across this particular painting, and I must admit, it is pretty clever. And although there are ingredients that I personally don't indulge in, I respect the art and how it's done. The DJ was on set doing his thing. The fact that the art was at the forefront of this series of events is what makes it so dope, especially when the art of it all seems to be becoming more and more distant. Peace to all those keeping it creative. As the people poured in, the performances started.
My name is Farrelly. I'm from Northeast DC. I've been rapping all my life, really. I'm out here for 1,000 Words for Bronxlandia. And, you know, I've just been doing my thing. I'm just floating around for real.
The grills outside got fired up. And I want to note that when I met 1,000 Words last year, he assured me that all the food was kosher and safe for the guards to consume. It looks like he kept it that way this year.
Turkey pastrami, ground turkey, no beef, no pork. You understand me?
From the way things were going, it was looking like the night was about to be an interesting one. Yet at the same time, myself and others waited to get seated at a spot on the other side of the town. And once we got seated, we needed some Spanish interpreters to help us with the menu.
En sí, mi hermano, se puede hacer todo separado porque nosotros lo que queremos comer.
¿Cómo separado?
No, digo yo, cuenta separado. ¿Tú me entiendes? Sí.
Once done getting some nourishment, Nack had to grab a few items before heading to the cookout.
You know what I'm saying? You see what happens when you gotta do what you gotta do, when you gotta move and you gotta make it happen? This is how you fucking asshole mode. We in New York, right? Let us live in New York.
When we arrived at the event, it was just starting to get packed. There were a few barbecue grills set up in the front of the building. Little did we know, this setup will play a pivotal role in the events that unfolded. But we'll circle back to that in a few. Now, this event was set up in the heart of Hunts Point, South Pelan, Boogie Down, Bronx. The anticipation was electric. The artists charged the atmosphere with their high explosives. As we moved through the crowd, checking out the scenery, the energy in the air was high-powered. Shout to Infinite Power for bringing me backstage. I linked up with the God original self, who assisted me in getting a few drops.
What up, y'all? It's the Show Off Static Selector.
Peace, yo, Bliss from Juice from Rochester, New York, man.
You already know Vindo Andolini, a.k.a. Perico Suave.
Beijing right here. It's your girl, China Streets, the baddest influence, you know what I mean?
So it's Heist Life and Nice Life.
Philip Caskets.
Yo, you already know.
Whatever your favorite auntie like to call me when I come through.
I'm with my man F Mecca, peace to the God and all that. You know, we at the Cookout, day 2. Here at the Cookout, shout my man 1,000 Words. 1,000 Words is like a pillar in this shit, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, this event is lit right now. I got me a good old glass of Moet, you know what I mean?
All right. It's dope to see a lot of just the hip-hop love, man. We here in the Bronx.
Yo, this is fly as shit, bro. This is what the culture is about, you know what I mean?
This shit is live.
We're here with the God. Artists is getting together, showcasing, you know what I mean, their talents, their art, bro. This is what it's about.
Like, I feel like blessed to be here.
We feel great, man. This is a great opportunity for us to be here. Shout out to 1,000 Words.
This is just like a legendary moment, and I'm happy to be a part of it.
Nah, this shit fire, bro, you know?
We about to light this shit on fucking fire, man.
Represent hip-hop 50, you know what I mean? Like everybody else, you know what I mean? That love the culture.
Drinking, fuck the cops. They're trying to stay, we can't drink. If we were in Brooklyn, we'd be drinking in front of the cops. Like, we this shit, like, we created our own culture.
My coach is God, you know what I mean?
It's just another day at the office, man.
Yeah, we here on the Wisdom Day, properly applying what we know.
This regular, you know what I mean? But it's special.
Where I rest at? Brooklyn. I'm from Lynn, Massachusetts, Sin City 781.
I rest in Massachusetts. Born righteous, that's Brockton, Massachusetts, but I'm from Now Justice, New Jersey.
In Brooklyn, you know what I'm saying? BK all day, you know what I'm saying?
I'm from Lovewood, Massachusetts, Lynn, Massachusetts, you know what I mean?
I represent Queens too.
We come from different environments. We not from Nawa, we from Lovewood, you know what I'm saying?
He's Cypher born, Hoboken, New Jersey.
I represent LI too, you know what I'm saying? But hey, we in the Bronx, man.
We're just here having a good time, bro.
Shit's beautiful, man. Shouts to 1,000 Words. It's still 1999 out here. This is like gonna be a staple. This is like our Rolling Loud, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is what this shit represents to us, you know what I'm saying?
We about to set the stage on fire. Y'all already know, listen.
So we sharing what we know and how we stepping, you know what I'm saying? Peace to the gods.
We live and direct, peace to the gods and earths. You already know, 5% live and direct.
If you're not in attendance, it sucks to be you.
As we approached the evening's crescendo, the anticipation in the air was reaching a fevered pitch. So much that the police and fire department showed up. They moved through the crowd as I wondered, what the fuck do they want? This is right before Estee Nack hit the stage. God Infinite Power lent a hand for me to get on the stage.
Everybody make some noise for Estee Nack!
You could almost see the electricity in the air, with the atmosphere charged with high explosives. could feel the energy crackling like an electric storm in this layer of atmosphere. As Nack let off his heavy artillery of bars, detonating potent bursts of energy into the air.
You can't be stopped by any physical or non-physical force. Allah's God. We came for the children. Hold on. Good music to my ears, man. Let's keep on doing, man, making noise and shit, man, because there's something going on here. Música maestro! It don't amount no more than motherfucking New York City, baby. This is where it goes down. Oh, yeah. Oh, motherfucking yeah. Make some noise for my man 1,000 Words who put this shit together. One time. 1,000 Words is one of the most amazing human beings that has ever existed in the history of mankind. Word is bond. This is what technology is supposed to help us do. You know what I'm saying? Make amazing shit that inspires the people and helps them become better people in general. You know what I mean? Word. Too many motherfuckers is pieces of shit, man. Because they don't do nothing. They ain't got nothing to do or nobody to do nothing around them. Get you some motherfucking money, man. Stop talking that bullshit. Play the beats, man. I'm talking way too much myself. I got the clear.
Just as he was about to perform his Angel Dior song, the venue's manager took Nack's mic from him because she was apparently under pressure from the fire department. Yet that didn't stop Nack from continuing his onslaught of bars with the crowd's enthusiastic participation. The God did his thing.
They can't stop. You can't stop an unstoppable force. Only I can stop me.
The crowd, perplexed by the abrupt halt of the show, bore expressions of confusion. Davino added an emphatic exclamation.
Fuck 'em. You know we don't fuck with pork anyways.
Hey yo, show is over. Sorry for that.
1,000 Words, the mastermind behind this show, clearly wasn't happy. Yet the crowd showed their appreciation for what they just experienced. Imagine if he could lead this wave of energy back to his building. What an epic journey that would be. A young gentleman from the crowd expresses profound appreciation for what 1,000 Words had accomplished this evening.
I got to work at 7. I came straight here, nigga. This is the best hip-hop shit I've ever seen in my life, nigga. Thank you, family. Well,
it took some time for the energy to settle, as folks seemed reluctant to depart.
Please, I need everybody to start to exit.
Yo, we gotta clear it out. Please, clear it out. Thank you so much. I did my best. Thank you.
Peace to Estee Nack for adding me on to his social equality and adding his wisdom to this recording.
Set it down. Water's good. I like to drink water. You know what I'm saying? Water's symbolic to the wisdom. Today mathematics is wisdom. This is the second day. You know what I'm saying? But we the first in line because we keep flowing, just like water. We keep shit hydrated. We the one that's where the life traveled through, the water. Without the water, what vehicle you got? You know what I'm saying? We dealing with the wisdom. That's why we swift and interchangeable. You know what I'm saying? That's why the devil can't come and stop God moving. Because God is the greatest. Peace, God. Yeah. We out here building amongst the people. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is.
Front and center.
It was said that Westside Gun, one of Mac's collaborators, was in the building this evening. However, I didn't get to build with him. Peace to him for helping our brother take his art to new heights.
Yo, peace to Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Peace to Mecca. You know what I'm saying? Gods and herbs all over the universe. This is a real thing. Estee Nack is mathematics, not magic, baby. It can happen because you can make it happen. Bow.
Can't stop the gods, though. Can't do it, man. There be some gods and herbs out there, man.
What up, man? Pro Diligent, Big 19 shit, Big Umbrella shit, man. We out here at the Cookout, man. Shit ain't go how we wanted it to, but we still here. We showed up, we pulled up, we showed love, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad we here, man. Shout to Mega, man. Peace to the gods.
This Mondo Slade right here, broadcasting live from the Cookout via fucking Bronx, New York. We was in here handling some handles, and the fucking Pro 9 showed up and shut every fucking thing down. It was crazy. They shut it down before I got to see my niggas, the Umbrella, do their thing. But I tried to hold it down, you know what I mean? Mondo Slade, you know what I mean? I tried to bench press this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Put it on my back. So, you know, you caught it. Right.
I ran into Stove Guard Cooks as he signed autographs and took a few pics.
Yo, Stove Guard.
Now here you go with this shit. We're in the Bronx, 1,000 Words, one of the brothers ever. What can we do? Hip hop lives on. 50.
Thank you, man. I'm sorry, yo. And we did it, right?
Did it. Yo, did the thing.
I love all of y'all. Y'all watch this, I love y'all, man. Next one gonna be bigger. We're gonna get a better place.
My curiosity led me to the fire department captain. I had to inquire about the reason for this intervention.
What we doing? What happened?
So if you drove by before in the front, the whole sidewalk was blocked. You didn't exit for this building? No.
Okay, no, just exit for the building. So you're blocking the exit for the building, you say?
No, the whole sidewalk, everything was blocked. You saw outside.
Right. So
everyone was drinking outside, open park outside. That's not only right?
Now remember those grills that were set up in front of the building? Apparently, this gave the fire department reason to shut the show down.
And your only exit was blocked by a fire thing. So it was blocked by a grill and a propane grill and a charcoal grill.
Beyond the venue's walls, Davino lent ear and shared wisdom with the young aspiring rapper who had dared to lay his verse in front of this accomplished artist.
Memorized every line of your life story, trading portraits of the first time they heard you, and since that day, they ain't let you leave. Ever since prime contact, they was all ears. When you spread the good word, you got good receivers.
Davino schooled him and put him onto some game.
So in these days and times, it's a lot more than just how nice you are. You know what I mean? All of you, so you understand how you move or how they operate, which is different.
The young man decided to carry his crates for him.
Hold it so you can hold what I'm telling you. I mean, put it down so you can hold what I'm telling you.
Peace to Estee Nack for sharing his social equality with me on these last few days.
I mean, listen, man, we out here. We had a great time. You know what I'm saying? The boys shut it down. You know what I mean? The energy was real pure. Massachusetts definitely represented heavy tonight. You know, we did a great thing.
I'll put this in
Shout
a
out
frame.
1,000 Words. 1,000 Words is an amazing human being with a tremendous skill and ability to curate and push it together. This shit was super rogue and fantastic. Anybody who came here tonight witnessed a historical event in the hip hop 50-year anniversary. Inf Mecca, we love you for what you do, man, and thank you for loving our brother King Asiatic and for coming and doing this work with us, man, because we're gonna be victorious. Peace.
Peace, God.
If Mega did this.